What is up, YouTube? In the last video, we went to Colorado. Now we're back home. We lowered the M3 back down, so the fitment up front is a little bit better. And then I also messed with the rear fitment. I threw on a little bit of a bigger spacer. Before there was 15 mil. Now it's a 20 mil spacer, so it's way more flush, way more better looking. The fitment is on point back there. But we have a install to do today on the F80, and yeah, it has something to do with this front end. I'm gonna unbox it and show you guys. Alright, here it is, you guys. Our very first carbon fiber front lip. Holy crap, this thing is gonna look so sick on the M3. And then we also have this piece here. I'm not sure what this is yet. I guess we'll find out once we get it all mounted up and whatnot. But yeah, this is gonna look so sick. So we're gonna replace this polyurethane one that I have right now, which like it's kind of faded already. The blacks don't really match with this thing. So I'm also thinking about taking off these bottom pieces right here, and then maybe the top ones too, and swapping out those top fang things for some carbon fiber ones down the road, and leaving this bottom one off. Well, we'll see how it looks like, but I'm pretty sure it should look good. All right, to get started, we got to get this thing up on the jack stand, so let's do that real quick. Alright, there we go. The M3 is on jack stands, and if you're wondering how to jack up your M3 at home, you jack it up from the rear pad over here, throw a jack stand in the front pad, and then you should have enough room to come around and jack up from the middle point. And then after that, you throw a jack on the other front point over there. So that's how you jack up your M3 at home. Alright, so basically on this lip, I just got a bunch of self-tappers on the sides, and then in the middle, I use the OEM hardware. So we got to pull all that stuff off, pull off all the self-tappers, and then this lip should come right off. So I just realized my splash guard got destroyed during that Colorado trip, because it was there before. It looked like this side before, but now that is completely gone. So sick. Another thing on the list to order. Alright, so we did get one of the black little bottom fang things out. There is some residue still left over, and unfortunately it did scuff the paint a little bit, like right here and right here. So that kind of sucks, but since we have one side off and then one side still on, I'm going to mock the lip up to see what I like better, and depending on what side I like better, I'll either take this off or put that one back on. Alright, here's a lip mocked up a little better, and I'm leaning towards keeping the bottom black piece on. I think it looks a little bit more aggressive versus this side, so yeah, I'm gonna throw that piece back onto here. And then eventually we'll run carbon bottom pieces and then the fangs. And so then all this will have nice carbon on it. All right, so we have this piece here. It goes under the bumper, like right here. Let me show you guys. It's supposed to line up to these factory holes here. And on this side, it lines up like here, here, and then these holes. Same to the other side. And I have an aftermarket oil cooler with the metal protector pan, so I have to trim this like around here to get it to fit properly onto the bumper, which I'm gonna have to do. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to cut up this nice carbon fiber. All right, so I mocked this up underneath the car, lined the holes up on each side, and then I marked out what needs to be cut. And this is only for if you have a aftermarket metal oil cooler protector. Mine is the Turner Motorsports one. Since I have that, I do have to cut this thing up, unfortunately. Breaks my heart, but we got to do it to get this all seated properly and fitting correctly. So yeah, once again, this is only if you have the aftermarket skid plate cooler thing. If you have a stock one, then this should be able to fit on, no problem. All right, so I ended up cutting here, and then I cut off this whole lip right here just to get it to sit flush there, because that metal piece goes beyond the bumper and causes it not to sit flush. So hopefully now it sits flush. All right, we got this bottom little carbon piece on now. And now we just have to mock up the lip and drill a bunch of holes, get the self-tappers all lined up and put into the bumper. And then after that, we should be set and we should have this carbon fiber lip on the car. All right, this is how I got the lip mocked up. 2 jack stands, the jack over there holding the edge. And then if we go around to over here, we have it lined up perfectly to the edge of the bumper right here. And same with the other side. So now we could start drilling little holes, putting self-tappers in, and then getting all of this situated. All right, there we go, guys. It's finally all mounted up. Now we just got to get the car on the ground, and then we can show you the final results when this thing is on the floor. All right, so there we have it, the Extreme Online Store front lip for the F80 M3. This thing is absolutely nuts. It looks so good. The fitment was really good. The only thing we had to do was cut up that one piece just because we have an aftermarket thing that doesn't comply with it. But if you're stock under there, then you should be 100% fine. But yeah, once again, huge shout out to Extreme Online Store. This lip looks so good on the M3, and we're gonna have more carbon coming soon. But be sure to check them out. The link will be down below to their store. And yeah, make sure to let them know that I sent you. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.